Today we're talking about the latest of our eco-shell buildings. That's this building right here. We've developed this building to provide ultra low-cost housing in the developing countries. It doesn't use the insulation, and we take the airform out of the inside of it, and it can be used by people building it by hand. The thing that's really helping us and making us excited about it is this basalt roving. Now this looks almost like hair. It's made from lava rock. That's basalt is the official name for lava rock. Well, this basalt is made the same way that you would make fiberglass fibers, but it's again made from the basalt rock. Now what makes it unique is the basalt rock is virtually worthless. It's cheap. There's millions and millions of tons of it. So the base cost for this is $1.75 a ton as compared to $200 a ton for fiberglass. And it'll last forever in the concrete. Extremely strong. Now this building, we inflated the airform and then we put on 3/4 of an inch of concrete. Now we sprayed it on, but it could just as easy have been put on by hand, plastering it. After the concrete was in place, we then put the basalt roving. Now we're going to have the roving modified just a little bit for us so it'll look more like twine than roving. But you wrap it on this dome. You wrap it up over the top and around and around. And when you get done, we then put another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of concrete on it. Now why are we getting by with so little concrete? We're getting by with so little concrete because a big part of the concrete we use in normal construction is to protect the rebar from rusting. We don't have to do that. We don't have to worry about it. Even if they get a little salt water involved, we don't have to worry about it because the basalt won't rust. Now after we got this thing done, we then went and got one of our super heavy airforms. An airform to build a building 170 foot in diameter, 90 feet tall. And we set it on top of this building with our crane. You see the picture. That 8,000 pounds is sitting on a 78 square foot building. But more important, it's sitting on an area about 4 foot by 4 foot or 5 foot by 5 foot. So that means that the load per square foot is almost 400 pounds per square foot. That 400 pounds per square foot is all that you would ever get with a Force 5 tornado. So we have a building that can easily withstand any earthquakes, any tornadoes, any hurricanes, and we expect the life of that to be centuries. So if we build it, we only have to build it once. We can build it with local labor. They learn how to build them. They can go sell them and build them to their neighbors. We are extremely excited about these eco-shells with the basalt